rarely talk about this. Not because it's like it's a problem to talk about, but just like it's so not the first thing that people usually ask me. But she, her parents had gotten a divorce, and it was really messy. And I had stayed with her dad for like quite a lot of the summer before this happened. And I think even at 8, it was like a dark energy, right? Like he was a very angry man. And I was at home one day sick from school. So it must have been like 3rd grade. And we had like landlines, and it was like that era where if you picked up a landline, like my parents were in their office, like in a different building, nearby at home. And I was at home, and they had an incoming call for their office, and I picked it up because I was just like a kid, and I was just like listening in. And it was actually our preschool principal who was tasked with making the call, Janice, who was an angel, an absolute angel, and that's where we met. And she basically said, like, this is going to be a really, really disturbing call. Haley and Kelsey are gone. Steve is gone, and he took the girls with him, is what she said. Like, just very quick. And I think it was my mom on the phone. And I remember her like decompressing, not knowing how to handle it. And then I think they heard me like express some sort of child noise, whatever that was, like a gasp. And then they came in, and then we just like didn't get out of bed for like 2 days because it was so impossible to process.
And 8 years old, like, why I wanted to ask you about that more is because I think that is so formative for everyone around you.